Hello, everybody, and welcome to BuffoonCraft episode 6? 30? I don't know. I never know what episode we're on, like, ever. Does anyone ever notice that? Because I do. What we're going to be doing is, while we swim through very loud water for some reason, the tree farm was a bust, right? Like, I got the TNT to work, but it wasn't efficient. It took a very, it's a good thing if, you have the time to just sit there and hold a button for 9 hours, or figure out how to get the button to hold for 9 hours, and it's okay. But for everything else, it's, not great. So, I was thinking, I'm really lazy. I don't want to go mine trees. But, if I were to replace the tree farm with something, what would it be? And I figured out that we were very low on cobblestone, I actually think. Yeah. We were very low on cobblestone. Like, we had not a lot. And to start some of my bigger projects, I kind of need a lot of cobblestone. And iron, but we're set for iron for days at least. So, I was thinking, well, what are we going to do? How are we going to do this? So, I've modified the machine. Instead of just dropping, there is a droppernator. That's a droppernator. That's what that is. I don't know why I made it. What I want to do today, basically, is get rid of this. Get rid of all of that, actually, because we don't need it anymore. Is that I still want to use this, and I think something's wrong with it because it's not working as intended. But, so basically that pushes that out. That lights the TNT. The TNT goes and then drops there. Here's the thing. Now, it drops there every single time. So now I've made it to where I know where it's going to drop. I don't necessarily know when it's going to drop. But, bam. Basically, 90% of the time, it reliably gets to that block right there. Can I zoom? Do I have my zoom feature? I do not. There. Right there. See? 90% of the time. The other 10%, sometimes it'll take a while to get through this and it'll blow up, like, right here. But it doesn't touch any of this and it doesn't touch any of that. So, I can basically reliably do this. Yeah, see that didn't... Okay. So, you might be thinking, well, that's cool. Why? Well, here's why. What I want to do is essentially... Hello? I want cobblestone. I need cobblestone to build things. So, we're going to build a auto cobble mining machine mega ultra awesome that whenever I AFK for the iron farm, we get cobblestone. And once we get our storage system built up, I got some plans for some automation as well. So, basically what we need to do is I need to tear down probably all of this, actually. Yeah, we're going to tear this down. We're going to rebuild. And I think if I do this right, I can basically get rid of actually all of this. So, I want the TNT to fall. Ooh, actually, that's a good point. Do I have obsidian? I need obsidian or ancient debris. I don't want to use ancient debris. But I might justify... we got obsidian. I don't have ancient debris. I got a lot of diamonds. We're saving up for things. For what specifically, I actually don't know, but I'm saving up. So... If I can rely... Yeah, I also need to light up the mega furnace, which we do have a big thing coming up for that. Which I guess that's what I'll use the diamonds for. Bam. Look at me being efficient. Alright, so it will drop here every single time. So, place an obsidian there. Now, the idea is that hopefully I did this right. If I do this... That'll drop. Land there. Okay, good. Good. So it didn't blow up. Not that I... Okay. Not that I don't, like, all of this is going to be removed anyway. So, but it lands on there. Does it land perfectly? I wonder. Does it do it perfect? Oh. Remember the thing when I said it didn't touch that? It touched. Well, okay. That's fine. That's a good number. That's a good length to that. I'm not gonna worry about it because I'm gonna remove all of this. Okay, so the idea is that it lands there every time. So what we're gonna do around it is maybe from this. I kind of don't want to cover this up, and I kind of want to keep it separate. I'll think about that later. But basically, from that side, definitely, I'm gonna bring a cobblestone all the way in. It's basically gonna touch that obsidian. So, when the TNT drops, lands on that obsidian... When did I get a sign? I'm concerned now. Oh, because there's 2 signs in there. Okay, okay. So, it'll blow up the obsidian, and then maybe it'll drop onto here. So, maybe we'll have it as a one layer. I could increase efficiency. I don't think we're going to. Okay, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna test some things out. So I need more iron blocks to build with, which this has been running. There's not much iron in there because I always take it out, form it into blocks, and throw them this one. Nope, that one. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna work with stuff, and we're gonna figure out a game plan. So I'll be right back. All right, this took me like 3-4 days to build, so the episode was actually supposed to come out Tuesday, which is today, but it's not gonna come out till like, well, whatever this day this releases. Duh. The idea is very simple. I went through a lot of changes and a lot of different ideas, but this is how it works. So we got a rotating clock. 1 out of 6, so then bam, bam, yada yada yada. So that's powering these pistons, and then I have the same thing, but 1 out of 2, and that's right here. So pushing it up, so it goes up, 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 and then that pushes that way. It's pretty simple. I have the same thing on this side. Unfortunately, I had to take up a little bit of space where, well, my mega thing is. It still works, just, you know, they overlap just a little bit. So, I did have a discovery that is kind of a problem. Is that the TNT part of this, which is kind of what this is all going for, works 50, not 50% of the time, like most of the time, but when I was testing things out, it didn't work. And I don't know what specifically didn't work, but I'll show you. Well, I think I remember, is that, oh, I have to fix this again, because this broke. I don't know why it broke, actually. Let me just, there we go. No! Thank you. So what happened was the TNT got to the middle, and then just stayed there. And since technically the middle, there's no water, it just blew up all of that. And now this is broken. I don't know what broke. A slime block disappeared. My TNT is no longer there. And the coral block is no longer there. I have no idea what happened. Let me just... Ha. Yeah, so I'm missing 2. I'm missing 2 slime blocks. That's not good. Oh my, why was that? Also, do I have... I do. One thing I'm gonna have to change is that this is running off a comparator, and it has to go into this, Because if you don't do at least a tick, for some reason, sticky pistons aren't working. I don't know if it's... I don't know what the problem is. I just know that sticky pistons don't work like pistons anymore. Or sticky pistons anymore. So I'm gonna have to go get... I'm gonna have to go get 2 slime blocks, and I broke my back getting 1. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to get... Okay, so I need slime block, and I need more coral. Coral. I should have coral. I have coral. Okay, we got coral. I don't think I have slime blocks, and I don't think, the guy that sells redstone sells slime blocks, so I'm gonna have to find a way around it. My inventory is dirty. Okay, I gotta go kill slimes. This is gonna take me a while, actually. So I can't do the laugh. It works! It took me a little bit of almost dying. I didn't die. I need to get my armor back in order. I haven't done that in a while. It's Vax! So far. Hopefully. So, you press that dim there button. That pushes the piston. Then that TV activates, goes down, does a little whooshy whoosh, and goes down. Plops down there, right on the obsidian, right there. I don't want to fall. I don't... Okay. And then, the cobblestone's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a space, so we gotta fill it up. That's how it works. That's how it works. Now, I'm scared to go AFK at this thing. Because it did blow up before. And I don't necessarily want it to blow up again in case it damages anything that could be important. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, why don't I let the TNT fall? Because if it lands on cobblestone, it just breaks the cobblestone. Oh, but then it doesn't break it all the way through, and then we get loss of... Yeah, okay, never mind. That's why we don't do that. But, so, essentially... And I will have a turn on and off switch. Actually, let me make that real quick. We're basically... at this one, we are going to have... a little bit of... Nope. Little bit of that. Okay. And then, so that's gonna activate... This is gonna be actually a... I'll put a repeater there. So it's more direct. But basically, I toggle a switch here or down there, or maybe somewhere over there. Hint, hint for next episode. And then, let me swim. Let me swim. I want to swim. This game just doesn't want to work with me today. It just really doesn't want to work with me today. So, whenever I flip the switch, the machine turns off, and then I can do some maintenance if I need to. I don't think I'll need to, but just to be sure. And a-okay. I need stone to make a repeater. There we go. We got plenty of stone. Plenty of stone. And hopefully next episode, I have a goal of making... What am I missing for a repeater? Isn't it just... Wait a second, where did the stone go? Hole... That's where that went. Okay. Repeater. Make 2 more. And then, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. And then it's going to go up, activate that so we can have an on and off switch. Because if we produce too much cobblestone, there's no such thing as too much cobblestone. But if we happen to reach some limit that doesn't exist, we want to make sure we're able to turn it off. So, where did the stick? Did it drop the stick as well? Man, Minecraft. Why do I have 3 crafting tables? Minecraft just doesn't like me today. It really don't. Okay. So basically it goes up like this, puts that there, on off, and then essentially from there we just take redstone. I wasn't gonna do this on camera, but now we're doing it on camera. All zip it up. And we're probably gonna need a repeater at some point. Which actually, why don't I just activate that? There we go. I could probably make it more compact and make it look better, or do like a vertical. I could just do a vertical redstone thing, can't I? Nah, we're not here to be fancy. We're here to be stylish. Is that a thing? Being fancy but not stylish? That's one for the message boards. All right. And like that. Perfect. Not perfect. No. It has to be like that. So that has to be like that. So we'll just, instead of that way, we'll just go this way. Like that. Bam. Okay, so now that locks that. So now I should, I believe, yeah, I can place 1 block in there. That's frozen. And then we come all the way down here. All right, and then flick that. Okay, it's moving. TNT fell. Boom! Cobblestone gets zoomed away. Cobblestone, or yeah, and then more cobblestone comes back in. Blammo! Just like that. Just like that. I think it might... Actually, it did break some of the iron blocks, but that's fine. It's working. Ooh, see that was a little long up there. And if it was a little longer, it blows up that. And that kind of ruins. So I'm gonna go. We're gonna go around. We're just gonna. There we go. Hiya! There we go. Bam. And cobblestone comes in, and we've produced 2 stacks already, because I believe these 2 existed already. Actually, let me just... I'm trusting this thing for now. I'm gonna... Yeah. We're gonna trust it until we don't, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw all of that away. Yeah, including the cobblestone. Okay. So now... Okay. So, let me mark the time. 5, 9. So now, I'm gonna wait here an hour. Let's go ahead and actually start that. I'm gonna wait here an hour, AFKing over here, and then I'm gonna come back. And if everything's broken, then everything's broken. And if it's not, oh, yep, that torch has been broken. I need to move that iron block over. But if it's okay, then I guess it's fine. So hopefully I don't come back to my base in shambles, but I guess you're gonna see what's gonna, if anything happens. So I'll be right back. All right, it's working. We've upgraded that to obsidian now. So now it's mostly indestructible. I've been running this for about 15, 20 minutes. I had a few problems with Well, actually, I had a lot of problems, but I think now we've got it fixed. And this thing produces a lot. And when I mean a lot, I mean it gets very loud. This thing produces a lot of cobblestone. So is there one more? Nope. So, which brings me to my next point. We need a place to store all this cobblestone because I've never really had a base. Now, this is probably going to be for next episode, but we're going to start on, I think I'm going to call it the Cortex or Brain or something. Basically, there's going to be a very large storage depot under this tower. Hopefully, it'll be beautiful. But basically, I want to import all the cobblestone in there and have enough storage to where if I want to do a giant project all at once, I have at least 8 double chests of cobblestone. And then hopefully from there, once the cobblestone is full, I want the brain to tell the machine to turn off. So basically it'll be probably a comparator or something. Sends a signal all the way up to there, which actually turns us off. And then whenever we dip below that, it will resume the explosives. So that is the plan. I don't know if I'm doing that next episode. I had an idea of doing something in between episodes, but I forgot what I was gonna do. So next episode, we're probably gonna do that or something else that I could have. I was just thinking about it. I don't remember. All right, well, this is a fun project, and it's gonna help us out so much. We're gonna smelt the cobblestone because the reason why I couldn't do the Cortex is because I didn't have enough cobblestone for building resources, and then I started going mining, and I was like, it's taking too much time, and so then this was what this episode was for. So there is sense out of it. So have a good day. Keep on thinking.